I'm Nana Farika. The time has come for the lioness to tell her story from her viewpoint and tell the world who Queen Omega is. This is the lion's voice.
The time has come for the lioness to tell her own story.
Okay.
And then we leave and we go to Palisados, them used to call it that time. Never airport, Palisados.
Yes, policy
And when we go there the morning, and we were there, and the rest of them was over there with the big fire and thing, and then I see my father coming across, and I see my father in a full white, trim with red, gold, and green, and him Ketty and my mom, and we see him come across, and me I say, to my sister, I say, Papa, there, you know, me not stay here, say, you know, me I go away with my father, you know, but when me see him and go to him now, when we rush out to him stop. I'm going in my pocket and I take out some money to give you, and we I say, Papa, we don't want no money, you know. We want to go with you over there so with the fire burn and the rest of them and down. And he might say, him can't take with the car over there because we come with the school, and if him do that, it's like him that breach, him will commit. So, well, we are saying, I you our father.
The year is 1892, and the land of Ethiopia has been experiencing 4 years of terrible famine and drought. They call it the Kingman, or the evil days. At least 1/3 of the human population and 90% of the cattle have died. The hyenas have feasted on so many carcasses that they have become overweight and barely able to move. Just when the people could take no more of the evil days, a woman named Wasiro Yeshimabet is giving birth in a place called Ergersa Gora. This is her 9th attempt to bring forth new life. Her previous 8 attempts only resulted in death. Will this child live? Thankfully, a healthy baby boy is born. His first cries are drowned by thunder and lightning flashes across the night sky. The heavens open up and torrential rain starts to fall. Ethiopia's drought is over, and the baby boy is given the name Tafari, meaning one to be feared or respected. Lich Tafari's father, Ras is a very important man in 1892 Ethiopia. Although he is overjoyed at the birth of his newborn son, he cannot spend much time with him. Ras is the governor of Harar and must get back to the famous walled city to deal with its affairs. Furthermore, he is the foreign minister of Ethiopia, and having traveled to different places in Europe, he is very aware of the material and military advances they have made and the looming threats they pose to his country. Ras knows that the majority of Ethiopians have no idea what is coming, and that he has to work that much harder to secure the realm. Lich Tafari would grow up to become the legendary emperor, Haile Selassie I. To understand his journey, we must first understand the Ethiopia that he was inheriting, and what it was like when he was born in 1892. Get your copy of Kwesi Bansu's book, Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1, The Rise of the Priestly Warrior Kings, and increase your knowledge about the history, politics, and culture of Ethiopia in 1892, and how it connects to the rest of African and world history at the time. Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1 is available for purchase at www.bookmanexpress.pub. Please visit for more information.
Yes, because them time we used to always have Bingi or a bridging named Bongo Maki to upon the beach there. Him used to have a big space where him take up, so most time out there, so Nyahbinghi used to keep the visit of His Imperial Majesty 1966 to Jamaica. Them always used to keep it up right out of Bongo Maki there, so and send them time there Jamaica Information Service that come in on the day and show the visit of His Imperial Majesty. So and show part of the rebellion with them call it and them something there. So them ones they used to come in the place and do those things so we could have sit in and really observe the visit of Ras Tafari and
Okay.
Nyahbinghi chant.
Yes.
Nyahbinghi chant, Ital's chant, you know, within a solemnness. And so we didn't know it. So we left from this back to Waterhouse and from Waterhouse back to Gulby, you know.
So between
Yeah,
water
right in the
and
region.
yeah.
Right in the region where Maka and them ones sight up now.
Okay.
And this Bongo Cabby and all of the ones them did come and gather up who leave Waterhouse and sit up
Yes, I was able to meet Bongo Gabi before him passed, to give thanks for that.
to
But the main thing I wanted to ask, because you mentioned His Imperial Majesty, when did the eyes start to get the knowledge that the divinity or that the Almighty, you know, that you see the Almighty in this man? Yes, you come from a Rasta family, but that don't mean say you have to believe what your parents or know or go after what your parents know. What was that moment for the eye when the eye really sight up Haile
Alright,
first?
when the visit of His Majesty and I was taken by we never used to go to school and then a man named Father Good name call him and say him have the Rainbow Healing Temple. So him used to always have the red, gold and green pan him building and him used to have a bakery and bake bread and so. And then him build up a school and him receive all of the children them where the Babylon school no want take away with relax, you know. Him receive all of us. So that is how we started to go to school. By the Rainbow Healing Temple School and from Spanish Town Road. So when we hear that His Majesty was coming, it's like my father, Bongo Rocky, and certain ones and ones in the Nyahbinghi. Ones and ones I go left from Waterhouse to meet with ones at the circle of Harbour View if we go to the airport.
Okay.
But we was with the school, because Father Good was having a motorcade same way from out where his school and his church is, Rainbow Healing Temple.
How
And
old was the eye at this time?
well, them time them are 13 are going at 14, you know.
Okay, you're big somebody them time, the teenager.
Yeah,
All right.
13, 12, 13 go over. And my sister was 11.
Okay.
And then we leave and we go to Palisados, them used to call it that time. Never airport, Palisados.
Yes, policy
And when
those.
we go there in the morning, and we were there, and the rest of them was over there with the big fire and thing, and then I see my father coming across, and I see my father in a full white, trim with red, gold, and green, and him Ketty and my mom, and we see him a come across, and me I say, to my sister, I say, Papa, there, you know, me not stay, I say, you know, me I go away with my father, you know, but when me see him and go to him now, when we rush out to him stop. I'm going in my pocket and I take out some money to give you and we I say, Papa, we don't want no money, you know. We want to go with you over there so with the fire burn and the rest of them and drum. And he might say, him can't take with the car over there because we come with the school and if him
Yes,
do that, it's like him that breach him will commit. So
yes.
well, we I say, and you are our father. And you can't take away and carry go over there and him still I say him can't carry go over there. So it's
Yes.
like say we just get away because we are say we not go see where we want to see because Papa go left here so and
You
him
miss the
still
sweet.
bid the goodbye and we have to just cry and we say boy Papa go over this and we can't reach
You
over
miss
this.
the
So
sweetness.
they're there
He
with the
did the right
school
thing.
and
He did
thing.
the right thing, Mama Fiyah. He did the right thing. You have to stay with the school.
So when now me there now and me I observe everything when me I see I go on as a youth and me I see something that look mystic too. Although me can't reach over where the fire burn and the whole heap of Rasta them over the sun, I just test some want to reach and me just can't reach over there as a youth and there I me I meditate. Oh me I go see this man. Oh me I go see this one will come to Jamaica. Yeah. Oh me I go see him. So anyway, after we reach and the rain come down and them say the bird come first and then the rain come
Did
down
you see
and
the
then
birds? Did you see the birds?
well, to be truthful,
Yes.
I wasn't exactly over where the Rasta them is. But then
Okay.
I could say I see some birds flying. But what I see the red, gold, and green like the rainbow, and then the
Okay.
rain, and then after that, this hard rain come down. After that, it just stop, and then the sun just come out hot, 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 hot. And then after that, now we hear say, the king is here, the king is here, and thing, you know. And when I say I couldn't reach over there, it come like nothing the food me never want. So it's
Yes.
like me couldn't eat the lunch or them a give me and thing because me just want to reach over the sun.
Yes.
Just couldn't reach me, just have to listen when me I hear over there. And it's like
Oh,
me I
you
say,
could hear
boy,
the
they say come
chanting.
here.
You could hear the chanting.
I hear the chanting and everything and the red, gold and green emblem and the rest of them just over there and everything just nice and I can't reach over
You
there. So me
can't
want
reach.
I'm a father over there now. I can't reach over there
You
because
can't reach.
my mother is a woman not too good because she's sickly and me I say, oh me I go see but anyway. I for hold me humble this because me was a child and
Yes. Yes.
then them say them I go a king's house and sitting now and anyway. Our vehicle did school bus, I go carry we home back and father good name I go a King's house and all the rest of King's house and I said boy we can't go listen when you fit me boy terrible do. Cause we
Terrible.
can't go that
So
me I say
you
no.
never glimpse His Majesty when him come off of the plane. You never get to glimpse him.
No, you know why I get to glimpse him now?
Oh.
After when he go to King's house and everywhere with them see and I was there and come home back and tell my mama and what we see and tell the and thing and say boy we disappointed me I get to see the man and thing and I say boy when you're small you know you just come like say you know free and mommy say boy I say it going on then we did the hear say the king I go come up Pain land now. Them used to call it Pain land first.
Yes.
Now
Yes.
them say Pain Avenue.
Yes.
Them say they come lay the cornerstone to the school. So then we hear in the night say, you might come this morning. So me say yes, cause that um Fian Avenue was near in the region where I live.
Okay.
So then me say, me know say me have to see him now. Shoot.
Are we ready? You don't look ready. Are we ready? Yes. We're going to make the fire burn because the fire is a purification. And the love that we're going to send out here is going to help to heal all of the oppression, all of the bad things that are happening in Washington, D.C. Remember that word, sound is power. When you speak the word, it travels at the speed of sound through the four corners of this earth. So when we say burn, we're going to send this fire to the four corners of Washington, D.C. Perfectly. Are we ready? So I'm going to start a cappella so you can hear what I'm doing on the second time around. I'm going to put the mic to the audience and I want to hear the burn. All right? This is how we're going to go. We'll make the fire burn when we get together now. Are you ready? Yes. We'll make the fire burn when we get together now. Are we ready? We're going to get it. Are we ready? We'll make the fire burn when we get together now. Are we ready? Let's make the fire burn when we get together now. I wrote this song for my queen. This is what I told her. The fire burn when we get together now. This is what I told my queen. Let's make the fire burn when we get together now. This is what I told my queen. I had to tell this black woman, she's like the beat into my heart. I told this black woman, she's like the light into my dark. I told
like Noah and the ark. Babylon they fall down so they can't do the part. I love it when our questions always keep us short. Like Solomon and Sheba, we all got to play our part. Fire, fire, when we get together now. We'll make the fire, fire, when we get together. Someone they love in the room. Let me see the hands in the air. How many people have someone when they get with that person they feel heat generated? Yes, let's be honest. Because through that heat comes life. Without that energy, no life will be produced.